For several years, I've kept a file entitled simply The Book. It's filled with a collection of thoughts and ideas, clippings, and thousands of pages of disconnected things I've written on one subject or another. I was poking through it this morning and came across this thought from Plato. Man is declared to be that creature who is constantly in search of himself, a creature who at every moment of his existence must examine and scrutinize the conditions of his existence. He is a being in search of meaning. He's a being in search of meaning. Now that describes us pretty well, doesn't it? The word search is always used in a description of Homo sapiens, the single surviving species of our branch of living things. Search, journey, the moving from one place to another, growth, a rising up, a moving forward. In a description of what a good education will do for us, one of the items on the list goes, a good education will teach us to love life for its own sake. Now, because as long as we have life as we know it, the search can go on, the search for meaning. Some questions, some problems can be solved, others are never solved in the sense that they are completed, finished, tied up with a neat bow. And we'll avoid a good deal of frustration, even possible demoralization, if we'll recognize problems for what they are, as the kind that can be solved, and the kind that, by their very nature, are incapable of being solved. A man named Tyrrell calls them divergent and convergent problems. The various parts of a convergent